Greetings friends, I am Supersonic Advance and today we will be reviewing Heavy Gunner from Sonic Mania. His description reads, "The most destructive member of the hard-boiled heavies that demands you respect its authority." And that's its description. It's from, at the time, the new wave. I haven't gotten any of the other figures so far. I have Heavy Gunner and Supersonic and not Mephiles. Still looking for him. Definitely want to get him though. That's for sure. And without further ado, let us begin. And here he is, Heavy Gunner. Now for those who do not know, he made his first appearance in the game Sonic Mania as a boss fight in the second act of Studiopolis. And now we got him as a figure. The very first of the hard-boiled heavies, which is great. Glad we're getting some Sonic Mania representation because when Tomy had the license, they surprisingly did not make any figures of the hard-boiled heavies, which is weird because I felt like they could have been very marketable at the time when Sonic Mania was, well, new and popular. For his accessory, he comes with a gun that, well, like in the boss fight, usually would shoot some bullets. Like, you know, what the blaster is used for. I cannot speak. I literally cannot speak today. So, yeah, it is a gun, and I'm going to put it on him right now. And here he is with the gun on his arm. It fits really well. It's hard for him to get it off his arm. Like, if I wiggle it, it won't fall off, except for, I guess, the articulation on the arm. There we go. Hold on, let me fix it. But yeah, it stays on there pretty tightly, which is a good thing. So, yeah. Now with that out of the way, let's get to his articulation. In terms of articulation, it's the stuff that we always see on other figures. He can move his arms up and down, and he has elbow joints, which is very well appreciated. He can move his hands. You can't move his feet up and down, which was weird to me. And one thing that we can do is we can turn his head from side to side, which I find really cool because for Omega, we can't do that. So it's nice. It's hard doing this with one hand. We can actually turn his head from side to side. We cannot turn his body though, which sucks because I figured, hey, maybe they would do that. But yeah. Also, thankfully, the quality control on this figure is really good. Like, no joints feel tight or they're about to break off. So, which is awesome. I'm glad that my figure is like that. So, yeah. Very, very well appreciated. You can also move the jetpack, surprisingly, which is nice, but it will always just hard right there, like stay right there really tightly. Not sure if you could tell, but yeah, it has great articulation and it doesn't feel like the joints are gonna pop out at any moment, which is awesome. Wait, okay, never mind. I thought maybe you could move. Okay, so okay, never mind. I think some of the joints right here are, yeah. I cannot move his legs from side to side. Again, I thought that they would do that, but no. He is really good. Now, I know it's very unnoticeable, but you see how the side right here is covering up. Like, can you see the shadow? You can still see like the blue from right here. It's not that big of a deal, but to me, I find it like really distracting. I wish they would have molded it to where they covered the little blue that's right here, but no, they didn't. So yeah, but yeah, that's for articulation. He is really greatly articulated. Now we're gonna move on to scaling. Here he is right next to Mighty the Armadillo, and yeah, he is taller than him, which is a good thing because he is supposed to be taller than the classic characters. And here he is right next to one of the classic Sonic figures. So yeah, he is... Hold on. Yeah, he is bigger, which is a good thing. So yeah. And that was the Heavy Gunner 4-inch figure. Great figure all around. Don't have much to say about it, and yeah, I'd recommend getting it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you guys next time.